So good morning students, I hope you all are doing well, and today we are going to learn about the parallel lines. So what is meant by parallel lines? We'll see that first. So lines which are coplanar and which do not intersect to each other are called as parallel lines. So for example, these two lines, they are coplanar. Coplanar means what? Coplanar means which exist in the same plane. That is coplanar. Okay, now these are the two lines which are parallel, and what is this now? This is called as transversal. Okay, and we are going to talk about the angles formed due to this transversal and this parallel lines. Okay, now this transversal R is intersecting these two parallel lines, let's say M and N are at two different points. We don't need to consider those points, we cannot name it because the space is so small. So we will now name the angles formed by this transversal. So angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Similarly at this point we have got E, F, angle G and angle H. Now we are going to write few corresponding angle pairs. Now corresponding angles, which are the corresponding angles? This angle A corresponds to angle E. So first pair I will write angle A, angle E. Second pair you tell me about. This angle D corresponds to angle H. So angle D and angle H. Third pair. Third pair is angle B corresponds to angle F. So angle B corresponds to angle F. This is the pair of corresponding angle. And now fourth I will write here, that is angle C and angle G. Understood? The last pair. Now we are going to write the pairs of angles which are formed in the interior of the diagram. Okay, that is why we can call it as interior angles. Now there are two types of interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Why do we call alternate interior angles? Now if you want to find the pair of alternate interior angles, we will just find the interior angle of this C. Angle C. So alternate, that's why we'll skip this B and we'll get E. That means E is an alternate interior angle of C. So I have got a pair, angle C and angle E. This was my first pair. Now can you talk about an alternate interior angle of B? Angle B and angle H. This is the second pair. This. Okay, this is the second pair, that is an alternate interior angles. Now we are going to talk about the second type, which is interior angles formed on the same side of the transversal. Now we are going to talk about only these four angles, angle B, C, E and H, but they are formed on the same side of a transversal. Same side means either left side or right side. So I get this one pair, angle C and angle H are formed on the same side of the transversal, and the second pair we have is angle B and angle E. So these are the two pair of angles which are formed on the same side, either on the left hand side or on the right hand side. And now here is your homework. You have to draw these two lines, which is A and B, and this transversal M is intersecting these two lines at two different points. I have given names to these angles as 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here it is angle 5, angle 6, angle 7 and angle 8. Now you have to write their corresponding angles, pairs. Okay, pairs of corresponding angles and pairs of interior angles. Now in interior angles you will have to again write two types. Which one? So alternate interior angles and angles formed on the same side of the transversal. Okay. So students, do your homework and send it to me on WhatsApp. I'll be seeing you in your Google Meet. Okay. Take care.